Alright, so we'll continue with this, I guess. Okay, we did? Did we not open that one? I thought we did. Hmm. So when I fired this game up, it said we gotta restart because whatever reason. Okay, no. But I feel like we had this bottom one open last night, so we're gonna go flying back now? Okay. Alright, that's where we were. We're at the right place. That is good. Very illuminating. Your puns are exceptional.
It hurts.
If it wasn't for the damn rats, I would see the signs. I would. I know it.
It's all your fault. Do you see me?
Um, you know, it's kind of sad that this game is like nothing but walking around and reading, and I still kind of have no idea what's going on in this game.
You drifting apart. My art failing me. Plague breeders haunting me in my nightmares.
Are you really that weak?
I mean, I get it. Like, he's a failed painter. She, I'm assuming, died in a fire.
These just weren't the conditions to raise a child. The fluffy fakers out and about.
Fluffy fakers.
Where is she? Where are you going?
I don't have my lamp. Hmm. Seems like this is his descent into grieving madness. Yeah, I don't know. He never really seemed too heartbroken about anything.
There are just
That all
ashes
seemed to be
and
everybody
rats.
else's fault.
I'd rather burn out in a blazing glory rather than slowly smolder day by day like you. Put it out. Put it out.
It doesn't matter.
But we were happy for a while. Couldn't last, but we had it. A short, sweet time together.
I could have done it. We could have been happy.
Yeah, it worked. Uh,
You can't remember.
Oops. Oops, I fell. Yay, all the oranges again.
Squeals.
Yee.
The corruption they've brought. They devoured us alive.
You destroyed us.
So maybe this is like a wrap up of everything. It's just giving it. It's giving you the. It's giving you the story. As you walk through this goo house. See if I can fix my green screen again. It's funky. Oh, it's so funky. It's better. You do like a goo tunnel. Aw. That's what people say. That Jinxie. She likes a goo tunnel.
What will you say about it? How will you end his story?
Okay, so we did it.
Finally, someone.
I used to hate you. I think, even now, I still might. I know how you must feel. Lost, alone, hopeless. You probably deserve it. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. You will never finish it.
Okay. I mean, did we just do the painting then? I had that on my dating apps. I like long walks in goo tunnels and deep conversations about hate crimes of work oils. So I guess we just activate this and finish it. Assuming this is the end. Oh, that's a pretty picture.
Yes, that's it. It's beautiful.
There's no baby face, but
Just like I always.
uh-oh.
What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please. I was so close. This time. I almost had it.
I think if the painting changes on you, it's not really your fault. Yeah, maybe. All right, sorry. Just had to check my monitor. Hey, baby face, I'm back. How are you? He's just looking right at the numbers. Um, well, I don't have my lamp, so I guess we're not going to get attacked. Hmm. That one back there is a little different.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Why didn't you wake me up? Oh. That was jarring. Alrighty. Go back downstairs. Check out the bathroom. Check out the studio. All good. Huh. So it just starts all over, I guess.
It was done. He finished it. Or did he?
If you wish to play the inheritance, you will not be able to come back to the lighthouse until you finish it. What? If you wish to play the final note, you will not be able to come back. What are these?
I believe in the end, he knew that one can't make art, a true art, without cracks, without breaks, and without pain.
So I wonder if they're side stories?
I don't know what happened. I struggled with the part where daughter enters the scene. Too close to home? No, it's this place, this fucking island, this lighthouse. I was afraid and called The generator died. I went to restart it. I know it happened. And then maybe I was high? Or I actually saw my muse and had a conversation with her. Called later, but I didn't have time for it. I knew what to write. The block was gone. I knew how to finish this book.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah.
Maybe deep in his heart, he longed for them. For any presence other than his own.
Hmm.
My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing, venerated. It was never true, was it? Even before the depths of desperation. When the book became a hit, I already knew what I lost. I knew who she took from me. 10 years is a lot of time for a person to fail, to hit the bottom,
No, that's us fall, not
to
fail.
explore it, and to find the darkest secrets of their craft. I'm coming back there. I'm getting.
Can we get another read on that, please?
Bastards! You sick fuck! How dare you!
Hello. It is always good to hear from one of our writers.
Bring him back!
I'm afraid it's not possible at the moment.
You know where I'm at, sad man? I'm at your precious lighthouse!
Yes, I am aware of that.
Don't interrupt me! I'm at the lighthouse, and I know how to hurt your precious queen. I know how to break that pact. So either you bring him back, or I'll show you what I can do with words!
I will warn you that it is a fruitless endeavor.
I don't give a fuck about your warnings. I will destroy her. I will get him back. I will write my own story.
Hey, Sammy. How are you?
Thought you got me? Well, guess what? I can write without you. I always could.
What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't fuck with the painting, lady.
Is this? Oh my God. How? I guess they ended up here after the ship sank.
Live somewhat internet is still crappy, but they did replace the router. Well, new router didn't help at all. That is unfortunate. I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. I just bought Dark Souls 1 and 2 because they were 50% off on the store. So I am looking forward to failing miserably at that.
Look, I bought his favorite wine. I thought it fitted the occasion.
loved how broken you are.
Hmm. Wait, I'm sorry. Did I cut off your screen? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Please continue. Ah, paintings. Any more? Fucking. Excuse me? Yeah.
I wanted to thank you for this book. I've been struggling with my vocation as an artist, and reading about struggles helped me greatly in arriving at a decision. Congratulations on your comeback! We are delighted that after a decade, you still remember about our hermitage. Make yourself at home. I mean, after all, it is the only one you have.
Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay. The management.
What the fuck?
Hey. What are you doing up there? Uh-oh. All right.
I believe him.
Should we do this? Oh, we can't do this now. Oh, it's a little tiny painting.
Let's get this over with.
Actor story. Cabin. Who's the actor? I don't know if that's frame worthy. Or that one. I mean, yeah, maybe if my kid drew it.
Such a shame. You almost had
Uh,
Sleep is a poor excuse. And so are you. All preparations have been made.
hope you settled in all right. Remember what we talked about. Focus on what you do best. Go to that special place of yours. Find your motivation. Build the character. Trust me, it will be worth it. Try to keep in touch. Travel safe. Your friend and agent. Flushing toilets. Turn it on tabs. Ooh, let me go. Causing trouble. Okay, so since all these things are different, like the icons and shit are different, I'm assuming this is Layers of Fear 2? So we finished the first one. And they decided not to have voice acting in the second one. Esteemed traveler, the room has been set up as per your request. The reel was delivered shortly before departure. We wish you a fulfilling journey. Do it. I heard it. I didn't see it. Did it pop up? Do it. I also had it turned way down. It did pop up. Okay.
Why are we here? They asked. Although they already knew. To build the character. To act. That was what they did for all of their lives. They did it for love. Did it because of a burning passion. A flame within them that wanted to be set free. And above all, they did it to run. To forget. To be anyone else. Everyone else. To keep the one story that mattered. The one that really happened. Unused and intact. Secret. They couldn't even recall it now. They would, though, walking the corridors of this strange ship and the ship from their past, remembering their first characters and why they played them, remembering the borrowed bravery of the pirate crew, finding out who they were before they learned to put on all the masks. In their time, they played the parts of many men, observed others, and were observed. Wore the characters as if they were second skins, layers upon layers of people who wore their face. Now it was time to shed these skins, to meet themselves again, to remember, to choose.
Hmm. Esteemed traveler, as per the director's request, this section of the ship has been closed off to all passengers and crew. We wish you a pleasant and fulfilling day. Have a bagel. Hmm. I swear that if this damn movie star spends another night tossing and turning and screaming, I'm jumping overboard. If you're afraid of the sea, don't get on a goddamn ship, for Christ's sake.
Listen, once you get there, just do what you have to do. Get to the set and build.
Hey, who's this remind you of?
for him. That's all that matters.
Look at me, I'm playing Diablo 4. Oh, looks pretty cool.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Ooh. Spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah, I know you've told me 1,000,000 times how much you hate the sea. And I'm telling you, this gig is just too good to pass up.
Find the car on the cargo. No? Am I supposed to? I see. Oh, I see. No, I'm busy looking for Billy Zane.
All third-class passengers this way, please.
Mm. In an unprecedented move, the director decided to shoot his next motion picture aboard an ocean liner traveling across the Atlantic. Plot details are kept under wraps, but our trusted sources claim that the project has found its star in blah blah blah. An obvious choice, perhaps, given the star's fabled career and numerous critically acclaimed roles. It seems that the recent worrying rumors as to the artist's personal life have not dissuaded the director. Billy Zane hearing his name. Somebody talking about me? Somebody remembers me? Billy Zane was the bomb in The Phantom, yo. Hmm. You like them crazy but well off. Gold Digger Skelly is now canon. you talking about? Billy Zane? Is that what you're talking about? Wasn't he in a Tales from the Crypt movie too? Like, it wasn't Bordello of Blood, but wasn't it something like that? The new procedures come into force as of next week. The company holds you personally responsible for enforcing them. Prepare all of the guards for detailed briefings. As you are well aware, there have been prior incidents of unwanted individuals making their way aboard the vessel. We must ensure that does not happen again. In short, stowaways will not be tolerated. Has he, though? Has he been in a lot of stuff? He was in The Mummy? No. Was he?
Never met the guy in person, but few people have. That's why you hear all these rumors about
No, that wasn't Billy Zane.
broken or disfigured.
No.
Nonsense.
No, he wasn't. I'm looking this up. Was it really? No.
Believe it or not, there's something a lot like this inside of you and inside of me, too. It's a skeleton.
Billy Zane did not play Imhotep in The Mummy. It was an actor called Arnold Vosloo. You guys. I'm like, what are you talking about? That was not all bald guys look the same, you know. Uh. You went like, he wasn't. I'm like, no, he wasn't. Yeah, the Mummy were great movies. Yeah, the first two, anyways. And the non-Tom Cruise, only the non-Tom Cruise ones. And we don't talk about the Scorpion King, so. Fucking Billy Zane's The Mummy. Come on. Okay. I have a slide. Okay. I told him that you're not interested as per your extremely stupid wish. He told me to tell you that he thought your sibling meant more to you. I told him you're an only child, but he just laughed. Okay. Hello? Hello? Weird fish lady? Is that you? Dear fellow traveler, I apologize for being forward, but when I heard we were to travel on the same ship, I could not resist the temptation. Just think of me as an admirer of your talent, your performances. They speak to me like no other ever have. To say that you're my favorite actor would be a gross understatement. I do wish we could meet in person. Still, if you could grace this modest piece of paper with your signature, I would treasure it more than anything. In any case, I remain forever your greatest admirer. Eh. Oh, want to hear something weird? Of course you do. So, I was watching a YouTube video today. I don't know if you've ever watched those, do you know gaming, or do you know this, do you know that? So, there's a do you know gaming about...
Guy's got a reputation. Makes his actors jump through hoops before he even lets them on the set. Supposed to be some new method of building the character. Bunch of artsy-fartsy bullshit if you ask me. Just go with it. Guy doesn't take no for an answer.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over the game. So I was watching one today about like things that got cut from Metal Gear Solid games. And it was narrated by David Hayter. So David Hayter was the voice of Solid Snake, who got replaced by Kiefer Sutherland. So
what if the guy's a little nuts? He's a director. It comes with the job. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill ya?
So, near the end of the video, he's talking about Metal Gear Rising. And how there was a DLC for Metal Gear Rising. Where Raiden has a wooden sword. And the wooden sword is voiced by Solid Snake. So...
I think it's all an act.
He mentions that the Japanese voice actor for Solid Snake voiced the wooden sword in the Japanese version. Thank you, Rach. But that he didn't remember voicing lines for the North American version, and that was when he was being replaced by Kiefer Sutherland. So he's like, "Oh, it was 10 years ago. I don't remember doing recording voices for it. Maybe I did. I don't think I did." So I was at a bar about 10 years ago having a beer with David Hayter. And he told me that he is into DLC for Metal Gear Rising as a wooden sword. So I'm listening to him say, "I don't think I recorded voiceover for it." And I'm sitting here going, "I think you did, because I remember you telling me that you did." To all officers, most of you are already aware of the Hollywood motion picture that is going to be shot aboard our vessel. We're sending you detailed guidelines as to which decks are to be restricted for regular passengers. Above all else, the film crew and cast are not to be disturbed. So yeah, and then because this was when Metal Gear Rising was out, because I think he asked what I was playing, and I said Metal Gear Rising, and then that's when he said, "Oh, yeah, DLC's coming out." And then the DLC never came out in North America, and I had always assumed it never came out because David Hayter got replaced. So yeah, him telling me about the DLC was the only place I had ever heard of that Wooden Sword DLC. So. Yeah, so he has a band. And his band was playing like a couple blocks from where I used to live in Toronto. So I had a buddy who worked at Silicon Knights. He worked on Metal Gear Twin Snakes, I think it was. So him and I went down to this bar. I took my copy of Metal Gear Solid because I'm a fucking nerd. So yeah, well, when they were on break, went up to him, "Hey, David Hayter, cool to meet you. You mind signing this?" He said, "Yeah, no problem." And then we sat there shooting the shit. And I think it was his birthday too. And I'm like, "Hey, it's your birthday. Let me buy you a drink." And he's like, "No, fuck that. I'll buy you a drink." I'm like, "All right." You can buy me a drink on your birthday. But yeah, it was cool. So no, he was cool with it. So yeah, we hung out for a while, drank some beers together, and that was that. I still have my signed copy of Metal Gear Solid 2. Yes, that's right. I am 4'3". What is this supposed to be? Um, I'm just gonna keep spinning this or what? Ah! I think it's I don't know what it is. Ugh, skeleton did get spooked. Oh, I broke it. I keep getting worried I'm going to get spooked while trying to rest in bed. I accept the possibility. I will try to remain calm. I will try not to pass the spooks on to you, Rage. So many have tried to be a part of my greatest work, as if there was ever a choice. Only one can bring this character to life. Only one was broken enough to build it. Mm.
I believe in you.
Thank you. That is so sweet of you. Aww. Thank you, mystery person. That is one angry son. Oh, I want to make that a sound clip. I believe in you. It's gonna happen. Let it be from you or the game. Yeah, you max volume to hear you good. Is it really that quiet? That's because Kelly is always so quiet and calm. I mean, I get I don't talk that loud, but I don't know what that is.
Wake up, Mr. Hardy. We've got to get out of this godforsaken prison before we rot.
Why are you yelling at me? See a code anywhere? Like, yeah, I get it. I get it that it's fucking quiet, but is it that quiet? Like, is it a problem quiet? Like, it's a very fine line that I have to work with here with a skeleton that talks. A skeleton that makes noise when it moves. Turn max PC volume up to 6. I never have to go above 30 usually. Then I proceed to die when Lee's cube popped. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? Look, I can turn it up. And that's like where it is now, like my volume is in the yellow. So it's like almost, I mean, yellow is loud. So I don't get it. There, I turned it up a little bit. It's just, like I said, there's a fine line because the more I turn it up, the more background gets leaking in. No, I mean, it's not the first person to say, it's quiet. So if there's something I can do about it, I will. But my stream is not quite like everybody else's stream, if you haven't noticed. I'm not hearing the background stuff now, so maybe it's okay at this volume then. It is because I'm a talking skeleton. It's because a talking skeleton makes a lot of noise. So I'm trying to keep that noise out of the microphone. Mm. Okay, but seriously. Sir. Am I missing numbers somewhere that I'm not even seeing? No. Hmm. Well, what the hell? What am I not seeing here? That's as far as that rotates.